Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Ruinberg is the next map on the list. We're going to try and highlight the most amazing map positions. Is there an OP starting position? Are there places you can go on this map where you can achieve an amazing damage assist result? And the short answer to the question is, well, sort of. On half the map. This particular map plays out, obviously, you look at it, half of it's city, half of it's field. All the top damage assist games, surprise, are in the field half. And all of them play out, how should I describe it? Because I've looked at the statistics of the top 20, 30 spotting assist games. And they're not typically go to an amazing position, do some amazing spotting, win in 2 minutes. The top games are the long, hard-fought battles, a lot of times when you're losing at the beginning, or when your team is slowly giving you support. And I'm going to highlight that in a couple of games. This is from the South Spawn, and we're watching this Batchat 12T, Tier 8 in a Tier 9 game. And it's this map is just so, for this particular series, he accidentally got 405 spotting assist on that LTTB that was actively trying to crest the ridgeline here. Look at the map. There's an east-west road here. Look, I'm pointing at the mini-map now. There's an east-west road, which is also a ridgeline. So it's very difficult because you can run to this ridgeline and there's a line of bushes. And when you spot, your firepower behind you can't shoot over that to shoot people you spot on the enemy side. So it's a very difficult map to get amazing spotting assist games. I'd almost go so far as saying, if you got a light tank and you got multiple setups, like he's moved to the ridgeline here. Now he spotted these guys, right? His team can't shoot them. Artillery can, but see the TDs behind them? They can't shoot them. The guys in the middle can, the AE phase 1, that's okay. But it's just difficult. You can spot and not get very much rewards in this. So I'd almost go so far as to say, if you have multiple setups, choose your DPM setup on this map. If you're a light tank aficionado or a medium tank aficionado and you've got multiple setups, is he going to get his proxy spotted there? Oh, beautiful. See, that was beautiful. That LTTB tried to crest the ridge line to do active spotting. This guy stationary in the bushes spotted him and his TDs took him out. Beautiful. Oh, he went through the gap. That's see, he went through this gap here. You got to be really careful. You can get spotted by some guys back here that have good view range when you do that. Be careful. So I would almost say, don't worry about your commander's vision system, optics, and low noise muffler. Switch setups to your gun rammer, vents, and improved aiming or whatever you use, vert stabs, and go for damage. Because the map's so small, if you crest this ridgeline, you're going to spot the tanks that are close to you anyway. Look at his maximum detection range circle. You go to the middle of the map, and that goes almost right to the edge of the map. So people that are driving in the open, you're going to detect them anyway. People that are camping in the bushes on the A-line, if you detect them, no one can shoot them. But surprisingly, guys, there are some very good damage assist games done on this map. And this guy here is going to show us one of them. Now he's moving to the second bush line. Notice this WZ-120 1FT. He's doing something that some light tanks can do, or any tank can do. He's moving into those buildings there. Look where he is. And he is proxy spotting all these guys. This map has a proxy spotting opportunity on both sides. So see the WZ-120 1FT? He's proxy spotting those guys. So when they come around like this, his teammates over here can shoot them. Or if they back up into this opening, the teammates in the city can shoot them. And it just happens that the WZ, there you see those shots? This little guy got a little bit of the spotting assist, but the WZ-120 got more of the assistance damage for that. Now he spotted that guy. Now he's taking a big hit from the STRV. So that proxy spotting position is really good. You don't need optics or commander's vision system or anything for that. It works when your team wins this east-west road on the city. You see the Scorpion, the T-30, and the A Phase 1? I'm pointing at the map again. If your team takes the city, that east-west road, go proxy spot. If your team is not winning the city, if the enemies have won that center road, don't go proxy spot, because you will be spotted in return and they'll kill you. So I kind of chose this replay because it illustrates what the light tank's doing on the center bush line here, which is very difficult. He's only got 1900 spotting assists, even though he's got a lot of these guys lit. Like, look at this. He's got these guys lit, but no one can shoot, right? His team has won this position here, so someone proxy spotting by the buildings there has them all highlighted. And the WZ did that. Now the WZ, I'm not sure what his plan there is, to crest the ridgeline and shoot and get detected and have his light tank be killed. I think that's what he's planning. This is what, guys, don't do this, okay? If you're in a TD, don't pull up behind your light tank and start shooting and getting detected, and then someone who's over there tries to shoot you and hits the light tank. Okay, he's getting some spotting assist here for artillery. Now watch this. He does do, there is another, is he going to do it like on purpose right behind the light tank? You WZ-120, you clown. You utter clown. Look at this. He is. I don't think he knows what he's doing. And luckily the light tank moved over and the WZ exploded. Daddy, the WZ exploded. Don't act so surprised, son. WZs explode every day. Okay, he's going to make one move here that I've seen many times in a lot of the best spotting assist games. And that is when you're winning, to scoot down this zero line in these bushes here and spot all the campers that are back there once your TDs move up. You notice the SU-130PM and the Charioteer have moved up. So he can scoot down that zero line right after he takes a couple of shots here, yeah, and spot, and he's going to get a ton of spotting assist. Watch this, watch. You ready? Here he goes. Now his Charioteer and his SU-130PM are ready. He's going to just has to scoot down that zero line. No problem. Here he goes. Because there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. 2 which have not been detected. So just go straight down here and light him up, buddy. Here he goes. Down the... Oh, wait a minute. He's detected. Oh, no, he's got another one. Get the hell out of there. Turn. Virgin, the other way. Your other left. Right. Turn. Get back into cover. I try and make it entertaining, guys. He did his 2,000 spotting assist, but there was an SU-130 right there in front of him, and he had to bail. And now he's saying, help, help. If this guy wasn't here, he could have got all the way down to B0. And there's a little bit of a low right in here where he could sit and spot all those guys. This poor little guy in his little French tank. He's just trying his best. He went down the... Oh, you see the tree down? Did you notice this tree down right here? So you know that the... I think the STRV is moving up. Or the SU is moving back. No, the tree fell this way. And your TDs have moved up, buddy. You can sacrifice yourself now and go spot for them. But I think he wants to wait for his heavy tanks. Look at the minimap, the AE Phase 1 and the Bisonte. I think he wants to wait till they're, excuse me, at least around the corner. Or he's just scared. And guys, this is one of the top damage assist games played out on this map. So I guess we can safely say it's not the best map for spotting. And I seem to have swallowed something the wrong way. There's only one STRV. Just move up there and spot him, buddy. You can do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. Your TDs are going to pass you. He's slowly moving up. He's just... Look at that. SU-130PM is going to say, screw you, I'm going to go spot. And he could have had a more epic result here if he would have had some balls. If you had that... There you go. Daddy, my teammate just exploded, which is perfect. Now he's got this guy lit. And he gets the spotting assist. Russian TD explode. That's enough for ace tanker, guys. Patrol duty. He got a little bit of damage, this guy. And almost 5,000 spotting assist. So remember that proxy spotting position there at EF90, okay? And only do it when your own team controls that east-west line in the city. That's very powerful. Of all the games I've seen, and I've skimmed through at higher speed, many different games, it doesn't really matter if it's north spawn or south spawn. Seems to be about the same distribution of results. Although the map is not balanced, right? That this side is closer to the center ridgeline than the other side. But the other side does get this little cubby hole, which neutralizes the field. And this, now I'm going to feature the other spawn and show you what turns out to be almost one of the best spotting assist games I've ever seen. This guy in very terrible circumstances. Like, look at the layout. There's EBRs on both sides. There's a T100 LT, which he just bounced on because he's a Manticore. He's an absolute shit tank, matchmaked versus two tanks that are far better than him. Not better than him as a player, but just better tanks. He's in this little British thing that likes to sit in bushes. He's going to try as hard to constantly spot for his team, like poking this ridgeline, and he's going to have such a terrible time, but he's going to end up with one of the highest damage assist results you'll ever see, one of the best games you'll ever see. And it goes to show how it plays out on this map, that not all the spotting assist occurs at the beginning. Because from what I explained, like you move to the center ridgeline, you can spot some people, and as the ZBR just comes, auto lock, snap, there you go. You cannot play an EBR, buddy. You can't. Bless his soul, this guy. He's trying his best. But it's the way this map plays out, right? You poke the center ridgeline, and even if you spot people, and the leopard just blind shot you, shoot, missed. You missed him because he's a wheeled vehicle, and he snapped you back at while he was doing a 15 G-force turn, going 100 kilometers an hour because Wargaming wants him to be better than you. Because he's a car and you're a tank. And you're British. And the car is French. So this is how a lot of the games play out. Just close, hard-fought battles. And a lot of times, it's when you're losing at the beginning. And typically you're losing because you got a lot of campers behind you. And what I tend to see is the losing team has a good light tank player. At the end, the light tank player can really help his team. Not necessarily so much at the beginning. It's so much harder at the beginning. This guy's smart enough to know that a lot of times when he spots people, he's the only guy that can do the damage. So he spots, shoots, and relocates. Let's just watch this game because it's absolutely incredible. Just amazing gameplay. It's down to, he's a one-shot, and now no one's going to shoot, so he shoots and gets the hell out of the way and gets below cover there. It's like he has no team, but now they are losing. The enemy team is winning the field. We got a little spotting assist there, but not much. And he's just gonna, he never gives up. He never retreats, but he never pushes too far. Let's watch this. Oh, he spotted a leopard. Okay. He spotted a he spotted a leopard and there's two leopards, and he's got. Whenever you spot a leopard in World of Tanks, guys, get ready for a couple of thousand damage assist. A spotted leopard is a dead leopard. And these enemies are trying to move down that zero line like I suggested, but they did it. You got to do it in the bushes. This guy's got an amazing setup, remember. He's got the optics and the commander's vision system and all that stuff, so he can cut through a lot of the concealment these guys are using. And he's not going to retreat because, look, he's got a 121B, a Grill A, and a Leopard, and a couple of artillery behind him, so he's got to keep enemies lit. He knows that. He knows enough not to just go back and snipe. And take another shot, boom, and then relocate. He didn't get detected, but he's always reacting. He shoots and scoots. Oh, look at the EBR. The EBR was making it, and he shoots and scoots. Did he get detected? No. backing up. He's hoping his teammates shoot. That guy's in a little bit of a divot in the topography, and look at this reload. He got him. 438 spotting assist. Just keeping that guy lit, and he's still in the bushes. Thank you to your teammates. They're losing, right? They're losing, so his teammates are in sniper positions, and he's staying in a spot where he can detect any enemies that come over on the field side. It looks like the city right now is kind of even. It's a stagnant. This is the perfect situation. Long, hard fought battles. Okay, here comes the wheeled vehicle. Just keep them lit, keep them lit, keep them lit, keep them lit. You can try and shoot them, but you'll miss because you're a manticore. And what can he do here? He took him out!
Knock, knock, you stupid wheeled cockroach.
And that was beautiful. Why wouldn't the wheeled vehicle do the spotting run and stay in the bushes? Guys, in every game I've seen these fantastic damage assist games, there's bushes, right? There are bushes on almost all the maps. Use them. If you're in these bushes, you're hard to see. You see where he's driving now? He's hard to see. If he drives over here, he's easy to see. Just, it doesn't matter what, like, this is an aside, it has nothing to do with this series. Just, whether you're in a medium tank, heavy tank, any tank, if you're gonna go in a certain direction, and there's a line of bushes, you have a choice. I can go down a line of bushes, or in the open. Just for Christ's sakes, go down the bushes. I see it all the time. It's baffling. This is the divot. You see this? When you come from the other spawn, you can drive right to where this Kranwagen died. And you can poke these bushes where he is right now and spot everyone. And then get back down in the low ground. That's a good, when you're being aggressive from the other side. That's what the Batchat 12T was going to do, and he got spotted. You know, and I said, run, run, run. He could have went all the way down here, all the way down this line of bushes, spotted everyone, and then bailed and got safe in this low ground right there. Went stealth and then poked the bushes. Anyways, it's besides the point. He's only done 2,996 spotting assists, but more importantly, over 3,000 damage. And now his team is winning. And he's moved up. And now you have Antrax, you have a Leopard and a 121B that, I don't know what that Leopard is doing. I guess he's on the corner there. Well, let's see how he does here. Now, a look at the last known positions. There's targets, probably 3 or 4 of them on the field side. And he's done the proxy spotting. This is the proxy spotting I was talking about. He is also proxy spotted. He's got the Progetto lit. His teammates are shooting the Progetto. The Progetto's going to be pissed off and say, I'm going to go kill that Manticore, just like this LT does. And he shoots him, and he misses him because it's a Russian light tank and you're a Manticore. You're not allowed to hit him. So you better get the hell out of the way there. Let your team keep proxy spotting. Watch out that there might be some campers back there like the Leopard that can shoot you. Try and shoot the Russian heavy tank again, but you got him.
Stick around.
Stick around. Now go proxy spot the Progetto or Dipsy Doodle around the house. He's using his brain. He's using his brain. This is fantastic gameplay that we're witnessing here. And take another shot, and he missed because he's in a Manticore, and it usually takes him about 15 seconds to aim. This tank has so many bad attributes that it's just ridiculous. Take a blind shot there, and he killed him. To do this in a Manticore is just beautiful. He's only got 3 shells left. On top of it all, the tank doesn't get any ammunition. But anyway, here he goes. Oh, and he spotted. Watch this. He spotted this guy. Beautiful. So you can bounce on him because it's a Russian... well, he's going for the track wheel. And he missed because that's a Russian... You didn't have to track him, buddy, because you had him lit anyway. You would have got the assist anyway. But you missed because you're a Manticore. So you might as well just miss or bounce on this SPG now. Just to make... Yeah, there you go. Bounce. Screen not penetrated. But you did get the damage assist. And now you've only got 1 shell left. Oh, and he spotted a Grille, and he's got an HE shell. Shoot him in the superstructure. Shoot him in the superstructure. Shoot him in the superstructure. What are you doing here? He shot him in the track wheel so that he could get trolled by HE and low roll, because why wouldn't he? Unless he's going for tracking assist. And he's got no more ammunition, so he's just happy to get the remainder of the damage assist. And check out this result. He aces the Manticore here with 3,383 damage and 6,528 damage assist. Just a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave some comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content. And I think we're almost done, right? Check out the full playlist, but leave some comments. Which maps have I missed? And we'll do those. We're doing every map, okay? Every single map, including the new one from patch 1.20. But let me know which ones I've missed, okay, guys? And I will catch you on the next one.